To the
Oh my God. It's over. I'm tired of your bullshit. Ever since you went to Alicio, oh my God, you don't even fucking call
Oh,
me or
Alicia,
text me. Oh my
Alicia
God, like, this
Viejo.
is getting, like, oh my God, too much.
So that's our buddy Tony leaving me these dumbass fucking
I just
voice
barely got it.
messages. That's how we're starting the podcast today.
Ah.
Oh, she can't even stop it. Fucking shut up, Tony. Fuck. So yeah, that's when you known a guy for like 20 years. That type of relationship. Fucker's hilarious. When are you getting back on the podcast?
No, I'm open.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the beer. Is that my beer? 7125. Is that my beer?
What is it? Stone. You want it, or do you want me to take it over?
What I just poured was some Tiki Escape IPA by Stone.
Indian Pale Ale
Oh my God.
IPA. It smells fucking amazing though.
No, it's good. It's a good beer. Stone, dude. Stone is a legit brewery.
It's a little foamy, but
Let me see.
Sorry.
You know,
you got the bottle right here.
Tony was telling me, speaking of Tony, when he went over to Italy, he was saying that out there everybody really likes the foam, the top.
Yeah, I think
That's like a thing.
I think it's a thing out there,
Yeah.
and they like it a little bit warm too. Like in certain places in Europe.
No, is this the one that I bought?
Yes.
Oh, the Tiki Escape. It's a good beer. It's a good IPA. I like it.
It's pricey.
it's nationwide.
Dude, Stone is
You guys-
fucking. All their beers are bomb as fuck.
You guys want my review?
On what? On Stone?
Oh my God.
That
Oh
good.
my god,
Oh my god.
it is pretty good. I do enjoy it. Yeah.
It's like to me, it's like the perfect chill IPA. Like when I think of IPA, I think of that flavor.
Mm.
Not
That's
too
a West
overpowering.
Coast IPA.
Delicious.
What Stone beer have you tried that you haven't liked?
Arrogant bastard.
See?
That's a tough one if you're not used to those type of beers.
That was my very first beer at California Pizza Kitchen. Like I was trying to be cool.
Oh, they went bankrupt, by the way.
Did they?
Yeah.
CPK?
I've never even had
Damn.
it before.
I was trying to be cool and like being a big boy. Just had my first kid. Just trying to be a big boy at a restaurant, ordering a beer. They came out with that fucking black bottle with that devil looking at me, or that fucking Jeepers Creepers guy with the wings looking at me. Drank it. I was like, "Oh, can I get a water?" Every time I took a sip of the Arrogant Bastard, I had a sip of water. I was like, "Fuck."
I think the first, it might have not been the first time I tried it, but I think remember the first time getting tipsy off of it was, I think it was my 21st birthday. No, my 22nd. It was one of my birthdays, like around that time. We went to San Diego.
Mm.
So obviously I had to be after my 21st. So it was like 22nd maybe. Went to San Diego, and then we went to that place where they like talk shit on you.
Dicks.
Yeah, Dick's Last Resort.
Oh, dude, that fucking restaurant.
Shit's hilarious.
God
but
damn.
fuck.
That's
who,
why.
who ordered a milkshake? Someone ordered a milkshake. It was a big ass milkshake, and they put the guy was being an asshole. I know it was a girl.
Those are the girls that we were with, probably.
It was hilarious. He put a bunch of straws in it. He's like, "You want whipped cream?" And she's like, "Yes." And he's being a dick, right? So he grabbed a bunch of straws out of his thing, opened them, and put them in there. We're like, "What the fuck?" And he goes, starts spraying it, makes a big old fucking long fucking whipped cream dick.
Yeah.
And he goes, he's like, "All right, honey, go ahead." And he just stands there and he's like, "Yeah, get that whipped cream in your mouth." Like, I was like, "Fuck."
Fuck, yeah.
I remember he was talking shit on me too. He's like, "What are you looking at, dumbass?" I'm like, "What are you looking at, big boy? What do you want to order?" And he opened the fucking menu and be like, "This is what you can order right here." I was like, "God damn."
And then I didn't know where the drinks were. He's like, "Up there, dumbass."
Yeah.
And then I remember because it was my birthday, so they gave me a hat to wear, and it said the only threesome you ever get is with two hands. That shit's fucking funny. But I remember that was a day
True.
that we went with Eric. We went with Eric, and he was like I have personally always known Eric as like the guy that's drank like different types of beers. So I was like, so he's like, "Trey's Arrogant Bastard." We were all drinking them, and that was my first time actually getting tipsy off him. And we all got pretty fucking drunk. So
The only thing I remember.
So I had this nostalgic.
That weekend was
crazy. That was a
fucking
crazy weekend,
weekend.
I had this
Fucking
nostalgic thing about Arrogant
New
Bastard.
Year's Eve too. It was his birthday plus New Year's Eve, and San Diego is popping
Mhm.
New Year's Eve, and for some reason we end up outside, and our friends get arrested And we
There's a
walked
fight
27
and-
miles home and shit. Not literally, but we
Yeah,
walked
it
a
was a
long
foggy night.
time.
Well,
This was before Uber,
Oh shit.
so we had to look
Well,
for.
you didn't jump
actual
on the guy with
taxi.
the little writing.
No,
with the
no,
fucking-
dude, our hotel wasn't that close.
No?
So we actually had to find it was weird. It was like a fucking bus. What was that? Like a shuttle type thing? Bus?
It was
Well,
like
out-
a party bus. type
Out
shit.
there, the
party bus
taxi,
thing.
the taxi guys try to play you because
Oh,
in San
bro,
Diego,
trust me.
Fuck
we
yeah.
took in a taxi and this motherfucker was taking us onto the freeway,
that's
jumping
like
off,
Vegas.
and like I was like, bro, our room is right there. You're passing it 3 different times, just jumping on the freeway. I was like, we're not paying for this.
Yeah.
I have my phone is a smartphone now. I know where we're going, so I'll pay you for the mileage for that. But if you're jumping and taking us all the way around just because you think we're drunk, I'm not gonna pay for that.
What do you say?
That was the night where we went. We got that
Oh,
room
with
for
Melissa.
that.
Yeah.
We got that room for that one night, and we didn't even stay. We just slept for a little while and we dipped out.
Yeah.
But that same night, that motherfucker tried to play us with the whole fucking taxi shit. And I was like, no, we're not. I'm not doing
What do you
that.
say?
We just paid him for for the mileage because on my phone I had it on my
Yeah,
phone.
yeah.
So then when he jumped on the freeway the second time, I was like, what are you doing? My phone is telling me this is not where we're going, bro. No.
So they do that in Vegas too, and I've the same situation. I've fucking just told him like, dude, like,
No.
I've been here fucking so many times. Like,
Yeah,
you're
Vegas they
tripping
do
right
that shit way too much.
now. And then the meter will keep going sometimes when they're stopped. Like, get the fuck out.
Well, because they're trying to
They know
base
they,
it on you're fucking fucked up. So
Yeah, you're fucked up, and they always so many people aren't obviously from there, so they're just like, oh, this guy's not a local. I could fuck with them.
Uber and Lyft in Vegas is fucking hilarious because you always get like the funny people. Well,
Yeah.
I've always gotten funny people.
yeah, I think if once you, depending on the Uber, but once you get in, if you're a funny person or if you're interactive, then the driver feels more comfortable. Then they'll be interactive. That's what turns it into being if they're funny
Yeah,
or
yeah.
not. If you're just stone cold and just walk in, then they're just gonna be like that because they don't feel the vibe. Like,
I
think it's a whole vibe. I
always
think life
greet
is
them
just like
before
a
I
vibe
get in, like,
situation.
because it's their car.
Mhm.
If someone's coming in my car, I want you to fucking. I'm gonna acknowledge you, and I want you to acknowledge me. Like, as soon as I open the door, what's up, bud? How you doing? Like, how's your night going? Blah, blah, blah. And I just
I
ask
have
them.
had some ones that don't want to talk though.
Yeah, and then right away I put like,
You
okay,
can tell that vibe.
I just stay
like,
quiet. Like, all right, cool.
Going back to San Diego though, I think one of the best times I've had there was when we did the bar crawl. And I think the bar crawl, that's just like a dope thing where you don't
Those are
want
fun.
where you don't
Was
want
that
to
when
have
we
to.
went?
It was a different time,
Oh, okay.
but I think one of the best things is you don't have to think about anything. You know what I mean? You have the dude with this bullshit,
Yeah.
so they tell you when we're gonna. You get a ticket for that bar. You do what you need to do, and they're there for like 45 minutes. And they're like, "We're on to the
Yeah, I've
next
done
one."
that in
So
Vegas.
your night keeps going, but you're still having fun, and then you don't have to think about like, "Oh, am I gonna get
Yeah, I
in here?"
like it
or,
because like
yeah.
let's say you go to the first bar and it's not really that cracking. Like, all right, 2 more drinks, guys, and we're heading out. Cool, you know, we're chilling.
Yeah.
And we go to the next bar and that's just popping, and you're like, fuck, I want to leave. I don't like, and you have that choice. Like, we might go somewhere better.
and you
like,
meet so many people because you're all in a group,
yeah.
Yeah.
and you're on the same fucking journey. So
And that
it's like,
that
yeah,
attracts
super
people
fun.
too for
Yeah.
some reason. Like, what are you guys doing? Like, oh, we're in a bar crawl. Like, oh, can we join you? Like,
So-
yeah, but you really can't.
So my buddy, he told me about the same thing, but there's a beer one. It's like there's a safari one too.
There's one in
Um,
Temecula.
It's in San
The
Diego.
beer one.
It takes you to all the San Diego breweries, and the one in Temecula. I think it's part of it. Remember they stopped at what brewery were we at when they stopped there once? Might have been like Black Market.
It was Black Market.
So they're down right now though. So I was looking for
No,
because
Black-
like I
Black
said,
Market is not down.
well for the crawls though.
Oh yeah,
Because my
Uh,
sister's, like I said, my sister's
I don't
doing that
think
thing
they
in San
are.
Diego.
But just the whole bus experience is, but like they do a bike one in Temecula, and
That'd be
you
pretty dope.
ride your bike to different breweries. Like for example, Black Market, Refuge, 8-Bit, and there's another one around there that are pretty close. So you just go on with your bike and
That'd
same
be pretty
thing.
dope.
I just got an email
That'd
from
be
Black
fun.
Market that they're open, like outdoors now. And they're
Yeah, I sent you guys a
serving food.
Instagram post.
What's open in San Diego, brewery wise? Is it?
I heard everything.
I think everyone's
outdoor?
adjusting. 'cause
Besides like the ones like Modern Times is not open because it's indoors or whatever.
So it's really hard because you would have to close down the street. So
Yeah.
Orange did a good job of actually helping out the city. They closed down main streets to allow these bars and restaurants to
Orange County, Orange Circle.
Orange Circle, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And fucking so this place by me, Stadium Brewery, they basically took over the whole sidewalk area, But what they do is they serve you chips if you're just gonna drink, because that's technically
A
food.
restaurant.
Yeah. So,
Mm.
I mean, they have food there, bomb ass food, but like after a certain time, their kitchen closes and they just give you chips.
Well, Stone in San Diego should be open because that's outside. The
I can
big
imagine.
one
Yeah.
we went to.
I want to go back to that place. That place is fucking awesome.
Yeah. That place is
We went
dope.
for my birthday. You
That
didn't
one,
go,
in,
huh?
that one in Modern Times, I think is one of the best breweries I've been to in a while. Oh, Modern Times just opened a brand new beer brewery, Beer News in
Beer
Anaheim,
News.
and it's one of the biggest ones
It'll be like
they
this so much.
opened, and they even have a fucking pool.
What?
Yeah, it's legit. Like, bring it up.
Anaheim,
Fucking
where?
just put new Modern Times Anaheim location. Yeah, they just opened it, I believe, yesterday, or they're
Spell
opening
it for me,
today.
bud.
Yeah, that was it. Look at that shit.
Oh, it does
It's
have-
old school. It's
They're gonna
an
have
old
pool
school
parties
spot.
in, I bet you.
Yeah, dude. Modern
That's
Times is like
sick.
fucking legit as shit. Like their marketing and all that is on
Well, I
point.
just like their branding out. Literally, I
Oh,
was
it's
on their website
open.
today too.
Anaheim is officially open.
Yeah. Go
yeah,
down?
see if there's pictures. But yeah, I was looking at pictures. There's that
So you
pool.
see, this is what I like. They do the '70s modern style. Like this is cool. This is like that flamingo '70s feel.
Let's see the rules though. They do
Oh,
have
fuck, I'm not
rules.
gonna read all that shit.
Social distancing, please and thank you. You and your group must
Present.
be 6 feet apart from the other groups.
Entry and
So your
seating.
group doesn't have to be 6 feet apart, but your
They're
group
saying
has to
that
be-
shit just for them to be safe. Also,
your
like,
entire group must be
But once
must-
you're in there, like you're
be present
think it's
for
gonna
entry
be-
and
Seating's outside
seating.
only.
Seating's outside only, which is okay. For obvious reasons, the pool isn't currently open for swimming. It does.
Wonders for ambiance.
Okay.
I got you, bud.
Bar service is the main brewery area will temporarily be limited, but we've got tons of tasty beverages and plenty of outside space. So it's just for the vibe, it'd be dope.
look for pictures, dude. I didn't want you to read the
there's
rules.
just that one picture that I saw.
Well,
No,
what
look
other
at-
Oh, there's
Pictures.
more down there. Yeah, you're right.
But yeah,
That looks cool. That reminds me
That's
like
Palm Springs, baby.
that looks fucking dope. So there's another place that I just opened in Anaheim. Is the new hangar.
oh, that's right.
That looks pretty cool
Look
too.
at that.
That shit looks
pretty
dope.
dope.
Right there.
Damn.
It's like the
Yeah.
packing district, low key.
And their food they
Packing
serve there
district.
is really good. It's like tofu.
Nah, dude,
it's
you
like
gotta
healthy
try.
shit.
You
But it's
gotta
really
try
good.
Modern Times and go there. It's
What
not
the hell's that?
comparable to like what you're.
It's
thinking.
my style, baby. It's a fucking
Is that a
Some
beer?
fruity ass-
strawberry daiquiri, baby girl.
Yeah, but modern
the big
times,
boys.
dude. Modern
Go
times.
because you didn't put. You were on that picture that long. Go down.
This one?
No, the one indoors, not the daiquiri. Dude. Okay.
This one?
Yeah.
That looks
Yeah,
dope,
looks
huh?
cool, yeah.
You know what that reminds you of? What's that restaurant? It looks kind of like a jungle.
In Ontario Mills?
Yeah.
I never went in there. The Rainforest
fuck,
Cafe.
Rainforest
Yeah, there you
Cafe.
go. That's what that
Yeah.
shit looks like.
Two places I didn't go: Rainforest Cafe, which I know there's still some around, and,
And a girl's coochie.
Elephant. Elephant Bar.
We been to an elephant bar?
No,
Yeah,
Donald
I don't remember
Cerrone is
going.
fighting
Yeah,
soon?
it was where
It was next to that
Elephant
restaurant.
Bar.
But
It was
I
at,
never went in there. It was,
It used to be
Mall.
right here.
I know.
Buffalo Wild Wings
I fucking get
and all
that,
that
but I
shit.
didn't go in there. I've never went in there.
You're
I could
lying.
have sworn you've been in there.
I think
I
I
seen
went
you in there.
You're a liar.
We went together.
You worked there.
You were there for the opening.
No, I was there for the opening for AMC. I was the first employee.
You worked at AMC?
Yeah,
I didn't
dude, I
know
worked
that.
everywhere. But AMC was.
Except for girls' coochie. Oh,
You ruined the joke. You
You should
ruined it.
have just let it go,
Like,
dude.
fucked up. Like Tony does that shit all the time. Like he'll say a good joke and then he loves like the attention,
Yeah.
so he'll try to like follow it up and he just fucks it up.
I don't like the attention.
Tony, our friend, not this Tony. I'm a comedian.
And not Tony. Oh, but that was last
Tony.
podcast.
Not Tony.
Tony from New York.
Tony from New York. But yeah, Stone. They did this new thing when with their logo, it's upside down. So when you drink it, you see it.
Oh,
That's such
I
a
did-
subtle, clever thing.
Yeah, it's fuck something simple. Like it was probably someone named fucking Josh and was high at work one day, and he was in charge of putting the logos in the fucking
That's
beer. And
all
he
the
put it.
Taco Bell
backwards.
employees.
Thanks, Josh.
Thank you, Josh. For you being high at work, you did the right thing for humanity.
That's what they do at Taco Bell.
What?
Some high dude just figures out what he can do with fucking their meat there, and he just
Fuck
creates
Taco
crazy
Bell,
ass
dude.
shit.
Fuck
I passed
you
by
and Taco
their
Bell.
fucking.
Taco Bell's fire.
Taco
Fuck
Bell's
that,
disgusting, dude.
I pass by their corporate office like every time I go back, and I just think about it like, This big ass building for fucking 3 things on the menu. Just everyone just thinking about how can we fucking make a chalupa into a burrito.
Yeah.
Well, going from Taco Bell to Del Taco, you can get the hamburgers now 2 for $5.
What?
Del beef hamburgers.
At Del Teasy?
Double Del bacon cheeseburger.
damn.
Have you got it yet?
No.
Go grab that shit after this, dude.
I have to go to the beach tomorrow. I'm trying to feel all bloated.
You're not gonna feel bloated off that. It's not a big burger.
What beach you going to tomorrow?
San Clemente.
Clemente?
T Street.
That's a nice beach, huh?
That's down. That's not far from me.
Yeah, I just like dealing with white, proper.
There's a
folks.
beach by his pad.
There's a few. Of them.
There's a beach by his pad that looks super nice. It's called Victoria Beach. Look it up, Jamie. And it looks like it's secluded. Like you have to go through like little, like a neighborhood and shit. It looks pretty dope. It has like this tower in the middle of it.
Laguna.
Yep, that's it right there, playa.
Oh, they got the little ties and all that shit for the kids.
Yeah,
The
that shit's
childrens.
dope.
Oh shit! That little castle. That little.
Yeah, I just want to go there to take a picture like that.
Right by Treasure Island.
Oh, they have a castle?
You see
Yeah,
that?
dude.
Oh shit! I just do see that now.
Where was that place that we passed by with all the sick ass cribs?
Any beach?
No, but-
Emerald Beach.
These right
Emerald
here. I just sent them to my mom so she can get them for me. That's hilarious how it comes up right here.
Because you were looking at it on your phone.
I was like, Mom, if you're ever feeling generous, these are only $56. They used to be 118, 140
Nike Joe
actually.
Rides?
Dude, fucking
Jesus.
Sold out,
shoes
son.
right now are pretty cheap because no
sold
one's
out?
really buying.
Yeah, they're gone, bro.
If she didn't, I'm
Those
be
are
upset.
nice.
What? No, they're still here. Nine.
Oh,
Size
just
9.
those sizes are. Oh, I like the bottom. I like that shit. The gum, the see-through gum like that.
I'm trying to get. It's crazy how these ones are 56, and then
let me see
when you
how they
go
look.
here, they're like 70, and then this ones are like 100 and something.
Scroll down a little
82.
bit.
The one you just had looks sick.
Which ones? These ones? The ones I'm
Scroll
hopefully
No.
getting.
Scroll down a little bit. I want to see what the shoes look like when he's stepping like that.
Oh, that one.
Hold on, wait.
They look pretty dope. We're looking at the. What are these? Nike what?
Nike Joyride CC.
Pretty cool.
$71.
I'll rock those. They look comfortable.
Well, the cheap ones are 56. They used to be 140.
You know what? I mean, you know what shoes are comfortable?
But that's just hilarious. Conspiracy
those are
theory.
Go back.
I can't go back.
What do you mean you can't?
Which ones?
Go down. Go down. The shoes down here.
Yeah, but it's not letting me do all that.
Why?
It's just an ad because they knew I was looking at this shit.
What's the conspiracy
recently.
theory? Because
Well,
Our
there's
phones
a-
are fucking listening, and all this shit's listening because look at. Like I didn't even look on the computer. The computer, I didn't. Laptop, I didn't look at this. My phone, I looked at it.
Oh shit. That's funny that you say that because the reason why I found this out right here, this Victoria Beach, because I was with him at Alicio Beach on Monday,
No, look now.
and then on Tuesday, that's when I was texting you, right, about the beaches and all the restaurants.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, the little ads came up on my fucking Google search out of nowhere, like, "Oh, this is a nice place," and I was like, "What the fuck?"
And I bet you $10 when he goes home, or like when he goes on his phone later tonight or tomorrow. There's gonna be like ads for like new cars and shit like that.
Damn.
No.
Bro, Big Brother is fucking watching us since the Mafia, fucking Netflix, fucking documentary. They put all that shit on blast. Fucking
What are you talking about?
like
Twin
how you
Towers and all that
blessed
shit.
and shit, like-
They're fucking no. They've been listening since day fucking 9/11.
Yeah,
Can't wait till Ruben comes up here, comes on the podcast, and just makes you.
he's gonna
sound
destroy
like an
Oh,
it.
idiot.
speaking of
He'll destroy you.
speaking of, I don't know if you want to take it to him, but we have that Boomtown spray can bottle. He's like, oh, if you can, let me get the just for nostalgia. I guess he used to be a big old tagger back in the day.
Oh, there's
Oh,
still.
yeah,
So if you want to take,
Is
you
there a
have
full one?
to,
I'll give it
yeah,
to him.
if you want
Yeah.
to take it.
Take him
I don't
on.
know if he'll
Just
drink it though, but
Oh,
he
he's
just
a
wants the
big IPA
can.
guy. He loves it.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
take it
I
to him.
bought him. I bring him beers sometimes.
And then you better not fucking tell him that it's from you. Like you better say it's from all
Yeah,
of
if
us,
you
and not
guys have a
try to.
chance, listeners out there, check out the
No,
Boomtown.
fuck the listeners.
Boomtown fucking
Fuck
graffiti.
the listeners. This
bomb.
fucking guy is gonna go tomorrow with the can and say, "Oh, look what I have for you," and not fucking give us
Well, you
credit.
could just tell Ruben to listen to our
I'm
podcast.
fucking texting him right now.
Get the fuck out of here.
God damn, it's so angry.
I don't believe
You
this
love
fucking
Ruben.
guy.
So look,
Cause this fucking guy will take all the credit.
why do you think that? I'm literally gonna fucking talk to Ruben tomorrow and tell him it's all from me. Just
I
to
know you are.
fucking
I'm
be a
about to
dick.
text him right now.
And tell him, hey, don't trust Martin. He's trying to take my credit because you know Martin is an asshole.
I'm gonna tell
Ruben-
Ruben.
Ruben's
I'm sending the can with Alex tomorrow.
Ruben is one of our barbers. Well,
Yeah,
really, your
how-
guys is because I stay true to art.
The only reason I'm not going to art, I mean, I'm fucking good friends with both, but the only reason I'm not going to art is because that fucker took the day off today, and I have a reoccurring haircut with him every week.
Our pops went to arts on
Oh, he did?
Thursday. Yeah, he went by himself.
But,
him
oh
and Mom.
shit, bro.
Oh, you go weekly?
Yeah.
Damn, baller shot caller.
No, it's because I don't know if I got alopecia, like what Paul had right here
What
on
the
the
fuck
side.
is alopecia?
Like a little bald spot that happens, and then it goes away.
Like from
after,
stress and shit.
Yeah, goes away after like months, I guess. Like what Paul had. But Paul had it like bad. Ruben's had it too. Ruben's had it really bad. So I have to get fades and shit.
I don't remember what Paul looks like.
You haven't seen him in forever.
I'm all thinking about it. Like, he looks like Matt Hardy.
He looks
or
like a
Jeff
skinny
Hardy.
Mexican. I just remember his shirt.
What shirt?
I think it was that color.
Did you watch the 30 for 30 on the biker? Remember he got caught with steroids.
Damien the bike. Oh no. know what
The
you're talking
bicyclist.
Oh, Lance Armstrong.
Yeah, that shit is a good
it?
fucking one. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. I don't know if it's new or old, but I just
think
seen
it-
it the
well,
other day on
the-
ESPN.
I don't know if it's.
I think the story. I think the 30 for 30 is recent, but I think the story everyone knows. I think
when he went off road on the dirt,
not that part, but the whole
Juicing?
steroids.
plus whatever else. There's something else that take. Everyone was taking. He's
Anabolic?
saying if you test everyone from, so say he was first, so okay, obviously he can. So we'll take the championship from him. But if you test everyone till like 27th place, they're all on the same shit. So then 20th
yeah.
place would be
And
first
that was the
place.
same era with the whole Mike McGuire,
Mark McGuire, Sammy
Piazza,
Sosa,
and all those fools were fucking testing positive and all that.
Barry Bonds.
But the reason why I watched it, because I heard it on Fighter and the Kid recently. I was like, oh, I've never seen it. So I watched it. And it is fucked up with how they said, like, this guy did so much good for people and
With
all
the
that, his
fucking little-
charities. And
Oh yeah,
yeah.
everybody was wearing those baller
He
bands.
did
Yellow
super
ones.
good for a lot of fucking
Live Strong,
you know,
I think
all
it
that
was.
shit. And just because he fucked up once, like they destroyed him. And it's a conspiracy also that it was someone big with a big company was behind all that too. Like, oh, he's doing this much for bringing this attention to this. Like, we need him to get out of there. Like,
And it
But when
sucks
it-
too because it's good because he's such a big guy that his, you know, obviously his presence or like his name could do a lot of good, but he also becomes a target to people.
yeah,
So
I think that's what. Well, yeah, becoming
That's
a target.
everyone.
I think that's everything. Yeah, like you said, everything. That's the whole comedic community with Brian Callen and all that shit. Like
Bruce Lee,
you become a certain level where it's like, well, then fuck, we'll just fuck with them because we'll at least get some type of feedback where it's gonna say something. But going back to Lance Armstrong and Sammy Sosa, Mark McGuire, like
Barry Bonds.
Barry
I know it's not
Bonds,
the same era, but it's still
all that shit was way better
sports.
at
It made
and
sports more exciting.
exactly, and you can actually watch. Baseball is boring as fuck.
Like, okay, going back to the Fighter and the Kid and Brendan Schaub, they always say that it would be fucking cool if you just allow them to take roids. How fucking fun would that be?
Even like not to sound oh, this kind of fucked up because you're fighting, you can kill someone like that. But UFC, like
I don't know,
One-
man. I kind of like when they're
Well,
when it comes
when
to
it-
boxing and fighting. I actually like what Mayweather did with the constant
Yeah.
testing because I want to see like the true fucking athlete and seeing who can train the hardest and be the most natural and fight.
Well,
in their
when
weight
it-
class.
it's all
One
entertainment
FC,
by the end of the day, though.
See, no, but when it comes to fight, I think it's a little different. But when it comes to baseball, it's still athletic.
or
and all this
fucking
other stuff.
bicycle riding.
I'm with him too
I
because
wanna
fighting
see-
is so different. Like,
Yeah.
what if you're on
You can
roids
kill
and I'm not,
somebody,
and
yeah.
you have me in a chokehold? Like, you're just strangling me to death.
And
So I
then
was
your
gonna
anger
say,
could go out. But also, if you have more money, you could probably get the better roids, like fucking
yeah,
TJ.
like One
Dillashaw.
FC, like the
They're, like,
ones
the best
the
roids you can
fighters from One FC, they're all on fucking steroids, and those fights are fucking crazy. Have you watched that? Follow them on
I'm sure Bellator, too.
on Instagram, and they show their full fights on there. It's fucking crazy. Mighty Mouse is over there. It's over there, like in Singapore or some shit, I think. But
Well, there was a fight card tonight, UFC fight night. Forgot who it was,
Yeah, it
but I
wasn't
was
a big
watching
one.
the prelims.
well,
Earlier
next week's a
today.
big one.
Cormier and listen, I don't give a fuck
I'm not
about
really
it.
looking for the main event. I'm looking forward for
Who's
the
on
Sugar
the next
Show.
one?
Sugar Show. O'Malley. He fights on that same card.
Wait, when is
UFC 252.
I think Valentina fights next week too.
Oh, Sean. Okay, then yeah, I'll watch
that's
that.
the one I want to watch.
And Vera, yeah.
Yeah, That fight's really good
Dos
too.
Santos is old as fuck, but okay.
But still,
Oh, this
that's
fucking
fine.
guy is the next shit
Yes,
compared to
Magomed? Yeah.
what's his name? They're from the same area. Khabib. Yep.
No, but the one I want to see is
Sean O'Malley. Yep.
no, the dude, not on this card, but the dude's blowing up right now. He just fought, fucking the Cuban guy. It's a boring ass fight.
Oh,
Stylebender.
Yes.
Oh, Adesanya.
Yeah, I want to see him
He's
fight.
fighting in October, I
he's
think.
fighting that fucking basically he's a fucking model and shit.
Oh, they have the Justin Gaethje Khabib October
I know
24th.
that's
Cody's
Shit.
gonna fight for the belt, right?
So what? Go,
Versus
go
who?
To, go to this one.
Because this is the
should
belt
be
right
on there.
here.
For the
Oh, no, it's an old one.
vacant one.
He's gonna fight the guy that Romero also fought, and it was a really good fight. It was close.
Whitaker.
No,
They
it's a
already
dude
fought.
that I think he's Brazilian. but he's like a
Oh
street
yeah,
model.
but he got Costa.
Yeah, Costa. Yeah.
He's fighting Costa.
Yeah.
It's already announced.
I
Go-
don't-
go
not
check.
the next ones, but
Go to and see, because I thought it was announced. Stylebender.
UFC is doing it fucking right now. Like they're on their shit. Oh damn! When they announced this shit?
They've been talking shit on Twitter like crazy, but I think it's already announced.
it's not booked yet.
Go down. Go
Which
down.
one? 253. So after the
Dude, Stylebender is
after
such a
the
beast.
Gaethje and the
Could be. So it's a
Khabib
while
one.
down
But
the
this
road.
homeboy
Yeah, it's
Costa is
end of the year.
fucking. He's a monster.
Yeah,
and
a
he's fucking
genetic
bodied up.
freak.
that's what I'm saying. Like he's like a genetic freak.
He's like fucking Romero.
Yeah. I think Romero's crazier though.
Some people are just that's when you know humans are just different.
Romero's
Like
gonna fight
people
pretty
are
soon,
just
too.
fucking like I remember in junior high there's this dude named Dennis. I forgot his last name, but he was just
The Menace?
bodied the fuck up.
I knew him.
Like he was just a black dude, looked like a grown ass man, a beard in 8th grade, like a full beard like you have now, and just playing football, just fucking people up. Like he was just a big ass fucking dude. It was nuts. And I was like dancing with girls like this to "You Got It Bad" Usher and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like it's
You Got It Bad Usher?
ridiculous. It's ridiculous how dudes are
Tell
built
Kenny needs to come on
different.
the podcast.
Kenny, get off fucking Warzone, step your shit up, throw up fucking balls, and come on the cast, baby girl.
Oh, fucking.
We're trying to get guests on our podcast.
Let's promo, baby.
So, yeah, he said he'll come on because I want
UFC
to tell
253.
his Vietnam story. Just to give you like a quick little rundown. So Kenny,
He is not a vet.
what?
What?
He's a
That
Vietnam,
was the story
Yeah, he-
IPA got to him,
He is-
ladies and gentlemen.
he's Vietnamese.
but he's not a Vietnam vet.
That doesn't mean
He's
shit.
not
He's
old
from there.
I know, but he's not.
What's-
He's not a
what-
vet.
What point are you trying to get to?
That he's not. He wasn't there when fucking
So
Forrest Gump
Who gives
went.
a fuck?
I'm just saying.
What the
He's
fuck?
drunk, but so he went on a fucking
I'm
train.
not
so
drunk.
This 2-cup Jerry over
I
there. Look at
know,
him.
fuck.
God damn.
Long
son.
story short, I'll let him talk.
The
but
beach is gonna be
he
crazy
got
tomorrow. I'm gonna take
on
a nap.
really cheap train that was 12 hours, and he was on a wooden bench, and like literally there was like people with chickens and shit in there. It was like fucking.
That's
crazy
every
like
YouTube video I've seen on
that.
India and fucking Vietnam.
So I can't wait to see. To hear
Dude,
the
I don't know if
story.
I'll be able to go to
Speaking
India.
of-
Like, that shit looks crazy.
No, but speaking of like war movies,
What war movie are you talking about?
that trailer you keep sending me with the pedophile on it,
Which one? I send you a.
Tom Hanks.
How is he a pedophile?
Oh,
Pedophile's a
fucking-
fucking saint. Don't you
fucking
fucking
Tom
do that.
Hanks is a saint.
This fucking guy's fucking kids.
What is that trailer? That's a badass trailer. I want to promote it.
Greyhound.
No one
Greyhound.
cares.
Sick.
It's crazy.
Well, tell us.
I don't know
son of a
much.
gun.
Is that why he's moving to fucking Greece?
That's why he went to Greece. He got citizenship in Greece.
Hell
First
no,
of all,
dude.
because that's where child
You're talking
fucking.
about
That's where
Woody?
child.
COVID.
That's where child fucking first started. Was Greece.
You're talking about Saving Private Ryan?
The Greek gods, all that bullshit that you've seen.
You're talking about Castaway?
fucking- I'm talking about Castaway. That was a fucking amazing movie.
Talking about
That was my
Woody?
childhood movie right there. But I'm just saying.
Saving Private
that,
Ryan?
Saving Private Ryan's fire. When the snipers
said
in the
that.
fucking tower and they're fucking.
Yeah.
That's where what's his name? Not many people know this.
Vin Diesel?
Vin Diesel.
He got his wrist shot off.
Check it out.
Oh, he got sniped because being a fucking idiot. Yeah.
You know, he's trying to help that family out. He's doing.
Hey yo,
his
I'm
thing.
trying. Yeah, I'm trying to snipe more in Warzone. It's pretty fun.
Yeah,
It
that's my
sucks,
favorite
but it's
thing.
pretty fun.
I mean, I'm pretty good at it.
I suck because I don't play.
But Tom Hanks.
Dude,
You're-
Tom-
First of all, your son's a fucking whack ass rapper, and then you're a
Are you talking
pedophile.
about Chet Hanks?
That's his name, Chet.
I think his name's
It's
Is it?
Chet or
Is it?
Chip.
it's Chad.
It's-
Cheddar.
No, it's a fucked up name. It's like Chet, Chip.
That makes sense. Yeah, it is Chet.
Yeah,
it Chet?
Chip, dude. Look at him. Look at him.
Thanks.
Chet. Oh,
Chip.
shit.
He makes a Jamaican voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. This was tatted the fuck up, just like
Who,
the
Chet?
rapper you guys like, Tommy Hilfiger's son.
Ricky Hill.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
he's
dope,
like
though.
that, but he's not.
Yo, but Ricky Hill's real.
No, he's pretty tight.
He's real into that drug. If you're gonna rap about drugs, you better be
The real
fucking
emo
drugged
shit.
the
I'm
fuck
telling you,
out.
He was
He
like
started all that shit.
he was before Post Malone.
Post Malone better fucking. They have a song together.
They do.
Post Malone.
Oh, yeah? I
yeah.
didn't
Post
know that.
Malone better fucking put all his shit
A
on.
new one?
Or Little Peep. I think it's a little older, but or no, it's no. I fucking lie. It's not Post Malone. It's Little Peep. See, Little Peep at least respects the game and goes back to the fucking dudes that started the shit. Ricky Hill was on that whole drug shit before any of
Yeah,
these tatted fucking
And obviously
shit
he can afford the drugs, and he was a rich kid, you know.
and afford the tattoos.
Yeah, and afford the tattoos, but he went hard deep.
He
in the
went
paint
into the game.
to that depression, to that
Yeah.
whole fucking drugs.
video
and
you
he
guys
had his
sent?
own style. So it's like people didn't want to respect him because he was
Crazy.
obviously a white rapper / his dad said some racist shit back in the day, but he didn't care and he still stuck to his thing, and it was pretty.
And he started the sickest shit ever. Support your local drug dealer. SYL.
Oh yeah.
What your local
Fuck.
God
Support your
damn.
local drug
You were on a
dealer.
roll too. As soon as it happened, he just went
It's fucking.
fucking shorted.
It's Buffalo Trace and
Beer.
whatever that is.
Stone.
Stone. I'm gonna be
Have-
fucked at the beach tomorrow.
Have you heard that song Deathbed?
By who?
Fuck, I don't even know his name, but it's one of those songs where it feels like a summer song, almost like some fucking what's that fucking band?
Feels like summer.
What the fuck?
Summer.
Is
Charles
Is it a new
Gambino.
band?
No, what's that song? Buzzing. With those two guys, there's a white dude and a black dude.
Oh,
Oh, Rim
fucking.
Jules?
Corona and Lime.
No.
Swayze.
Swayze. Yeah.
Has that vibe to it, but it's talking about some sad shit. Like, we'll listen to it afterwards.
I'll
But yeah.
check it out.
Like, it's kind of cool.
Swayze was dope.
Yeah,
They
Swayze
had
was
their
cool.
time, huh?
They had
Yeah.
that fun summer, good feeling vibe. And then there was a rumor about that dude dying, and that shit wasn't true.
All I know is that Sublime is fucking timeless because I hear that still now, and it just gives you that. Not with Rome, but Sublime.
I've been
regular
listening
Sublime.
to a lot of Foo Fighters lately, like the what's it called, the Supersonic album, the Sonic album, whatever, Sonic Paps, I think it's called. That's a good ass fucking album.
Red
And I like
Hot
how they did the whole
Boys.
HBO series. Like they showed like every. So the album was based on the cities they went to. So if they went to
recorded, like,
Seattle,
Nashville.
they'll hook up with people from Seattle and they record and all shit in Nashville. They went to Texas and hooked up with Gary Clark Jr. on one song.
Oh, so that's a new. What's Californication? That's the same people? Oh, that's Red Hot.
No, that's Red
That's
Hot.
Yeah. You never heard of?
Foo Fighters. I have.
Oh, okay.
They're like Blink 180. Like they did their whole little funny videos type shit, right? Like they would dress up.
Kind
the
of,
Foo
but not
Fighters.
that, like, not to that extent.
But their music is legit as fuck, dude. It's
Yeah.
like real feel good music, and they get you sad sometimes too. Like they have a lot of real shit. Because
The
you gotta remember, the
kings of
homeboy
sad
was
shit
in
is
Nirvana.
Coldplay. Coldplay will fucking.
Oh yeah,
It's like a straight-
Nickelback was sad as fuck. Or
I like
Creed.
what's the Rockstar? Is that Nickelback? Oh,
Rocks.
Rockstar. Yeah.
Or Creed.
Oh, Creed.
fuck
Can you
Creed,
do the
dude.
voice?
With all water bomb.
he sounded dumb, dude. I
That shit, I
hated
love
it.
fucking Creed. Hey, with all water.
I feel like he always had his mouth open.
You know, it was
the whole
fucking.
time. he
I
was
just
doing
heard.
it.
I heard
What the hell
recently
is-
with my kids in the car. Gorillas.
Oh hell yeah!
My younger brother is like fucking big Gorilla fan. He's like the only guy that I know is like a hardcore Gorilla fan.
Oh,
fucking
he showed
dope.
me the new. Did he show me, or did I just hear it? Well, there's a new album from the Gorillaz, and it's pretty
Are
fucking
they?
good. Yeah,
Damn.
I forgot what it was called, but it was. I want to say.
They're the first time
what
people
album
to
did
animate
was it
themselves and
called?
like not show themselves.
It was an album that they came out with, and it was super psychedelic, and it was like super dope. I think it's called Lost in the Forest or Lost in the Treehouse.
Was that
I
like
think.
a while back? Because I remember you
Yeah.
playing it. Yeah.
Maybe I'm getting the name completely wrong.
Just
Just
look
put
up the
Gorillas.
Gorillas.
Yeah, because we don't know shit on these podcasts.
We're just trying to get hate mail from Compton telling us that we
I know.
fucking need a map of
son a
Mexico.
bitch. But
I still don't know what the gorillas look like.
no one does.
Oh, they've showed it themselves.
Albums.
I've never even seen their faces to be out. Be real, fucking.
Demon Days, Gorillas, Plastic Beach, Humans.
Might have been Plastic Beach.
Oh, Plastic
Or
Beach.
Human.
Yep, that's it right there. That's a good ass
Oh,
album.
that's 2010.
Yeah, so it was a long time ago.
Yeah, that was a good ass album. They just released one not too long ago.
2019. Throwback Forever, Summer Barbecue.
But their videos were sick too.
Oh yeah, they're all animated and like cool and trippy.
I'd be tired to go see them live.
I wonder what that's like.
I wonder how seeing someone live is now. I want to feel that experience.
It's all on YouTube. Well, wasn't Lollapalooza, or was it on their own channel, their own website?
Yeah, but a lot of them were like, it was like bands, like smaller bands, in like their garages or like in the living room, and people you didn't really know. And they announced Metallica, and it was like
Feel
an
Good
old
Inc.
Metallica show
was their
from-
big song. So Demon
Oh
Days.
yeah, that's good.
So that was Demon Days. So I guess that's when I started listening to him. Was in, let's see,
That was like 2015, dude.
Demon Days, 2005.
Oh damn.
So 2004 I started high school. So sophomore year, 2005.
You
Demon
started high
Days.
school in 2004?
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah.
Next
I
year
graduated in 2004.
Yep. Damn, 2000. That sounds so crazy. I haven't done shit with my life.
Dude, 2010 sounds crazy. I still remember shit doing it 2015.
I was just talking to the owner, Malcolm Smith. He was like, "Oh yeah, I did a race with my dad in 2012," and I was like, "Damn, like that wasn't even that long ago." And his dad's like older, you know. I was like, he was still able to ride and all that shit. And then
8
I was
years
like,
ago, right?
I was like, damn, that was 8 years ago. Like it doesn't feel like that long
Yeah,
ago.
That's
It's
2
just-
high school careers.
Because we hear because we hear the 20. Like, damn, we're so far away from everything. Like,
Yeah.
Have you guys had your high school reunion yet?
I've
never been hit up.
I don't even think I got invited. So I didn't take my senior picture. So that might have been. Part
I haven't
of it.
taken.
well,
senior
one of my
pictures
friends, she was trying to get
either.
everyone
Couldn't
to
afford
do
it, mother.
What-
All of a sudden, you have all this shit, and I couldn't get a fucking
God
fucking
damn.
jacket or a fucking picture or anything,
I didn't want to fucking.
or a
pay for it.
yearbook.
Yeah, one of my friends was trying to do it, like get us all together on Facebook, and then everyone just lagged. I remember some people went to a club, they were on there.
We should make our own and then be like, "Fuck you guys."
We should.
'Cause I never got hit up for my shit.
We should do like a random, like just put it on Instagram and be like, "Come hang out with 7125 Media at this brewery," and see what shows
It
up.
kind of hurts
Do
a little
a
bit.
Norte
though.
Vista, a Norte Vista.
I just want to shit on everybody. I don't have much, but
Well, they
my
don't know that.
looks,
They don't
but
know that.
still.
We'll tell
what
them
was that
they-
movie where they rented like a sick ass car and they went for their fucking high school reunion?
Oh, dude, I don't know. Sounds like a lot of
A
movies.
whole bunch.
Drake even talked about that in one of his songs. He's like, I'm gonna show up just to flex with security and then leave. That's
I wonder
crazy.
if people do that though. Like they rent security and like
People show up and rent cars. 100%.
Cars, maybe.
we should actually
Security's
do that.
different.
Like we should like I don't know, fucking someone like you. We'll go to the fucking mall or something, and all of us dress up all in black, and we'll make it
Security
seem like you're a
shirts.
fucking like someone famous, and get a someone's recording in the background. Be like, yeah.
I think what we should do is
Someone asks us like, who is he? He's like, oh, he's some fucking pop singer from Spain.
what we should do is fuck with one of our friends. Like Kenny just said, like he'll jump on. Let's find some of the Samoan homies and have them stand by the door with security shirts. And just like when they come in, like yeah, bro, come in.
That'd
What
be
am I getting myself
hilarious.
into? Like that should be hilarious.
But
as
when we move
fuck.
the podcast to your apartment, we should have someone out there fucking like, can I have your keys, like a valet?
Yeah.
We're here for 7125 Media.
or just
Yes,
or
here,
just lie to
alright.
them, but like, oh yeah, it's like, oh, you live here?
How
And
close?
just
Do,
be like, oh, dude, yeah, the podcast.
how
funds
close do you live to the beach?
it. Like 10, 15 minutes.
Because you know what would be fire if we went up like before each podcast, just went to the beach and went up to someone walking, just asked them a random ass question, and that'll be the intro for
If you
that
want to
video.
do it, you can
Dude,
do
we
it.
gotta
You know
start
what I
doing
mean?
shit like
I'll
that.
do it.
All right.
Yeah, I need a couple Shout out
Some
to Trace real
Bezos.
quick.
Like, hey yo, my man.
My name's Tony.
Yo, what do you feel about anal?
Just fucking like with that surprise look.
Imagine someone just goes, well, speak about anal. We just had it right now.
Imagine.
So
They fucking turn you over. You tell me how you feel about anal. God damn.
cut the next scene.
You didn't think about that, huh?
Nah, I haven't.
The tables will turn on you.
What? I don't know if it's my age,
Where is this going?
but I have like this weird thing on my ass, like
Oh man.
in the crack area, like right. So you have your wiener, and then you have your balls, and then like you
The
have the
gooch or
gooch
whatever?
area.
Yeah.
But then right when the gooch ends and your ass crack starts, there's like a little something there. So when I wipe, it kind of hurts. I don't know if it's an ingrown hair or something like that. I just haven't like. It feels weird, like.
You've been using some sandpaper ass fucking
Nah,
toilet paper?
it's just, especially because I live with people or kids and Melissa, where I don't want to like jump up on the counter and look in the mirror and see what's.
What the fuck? You can't
there.
close the door?
We don't have a lock. You know how crazy it would be if my 8-year-old son walks in and
You're
I'm just
looking at your ass. I think it's just crazy looking at that.
when I'm looking back at it like this with one leg up and my cheeks spread apart and my son just walks in.
Fucking
That's scarred for life.
God damn.
Imagine.
I don't want to imagine that.
If you only
disgusting.
imagine.
No, I don't want to.
Life, baby.
Dude, you should get that
It's
shit
not
checked out.
It's not that serious.
That's not normal.
I'll get it when it starts hurting a lot.
What if you're growing a tail?
No, I was thinking of they
Like,
call it something.
what's that movie?
Hemorrhoid.
Oh,
But I
Shallow
don't
Hell.
think
Yeah, Shallow Hal. He's all waving his little tail and
I
shit.
don't think it's a hemorrhoid though, because it's not by the butthole. Like, hemorrhoids, I think, are come out of the ass, like your butthole. It's just like, I think it's just an ingrown hair.
Cool, man. I don't want to talk about your fucking
I
ass.
thought this was a safe place.
It's not fucking.
What the fuck?
It's not Dr. Drew.
If you
dude.
guys know, someone comment on the video. Let this man know.
Contact Dr. Drew.
Yeah.
Is it Loveline when people used to always call in for that shit?
Love line.
Loveline, yeah.
Some shit like that.
Dude, that shit used to make me feel uncomfortable. Some of the shit that people would say, I'm like, what the fuck? Crazy.
Yeah, they would say some raunchy shit.
They're like, oh, this shit's.
Is it
I did
normal if my
this and-
dick's leaking green?
Yeah, like you're like,
what?
oh.
That was on
what?
TV.
No,
Oh,
radio show.
Radio.
Oh shit! I didn't
Yeah,
have that station.
that's where Dr. Drew came from. Also, that guy.
Oh yeah. Huh?
Yeah, he was on
Mike
there.
whatever.
Mike Catherwood.
Yeah.
Um,
You ever heard of that show for real?
well, that's crazy. You never.
I used to
listened
like
to it?
listening to
I used
that.
to listen
That
to it
and the
too.
morning one on K Rock. The three names.
Stu, Tiffany, Jimbo.
Yeah, Sue, Tiffany, and Jimbo. But then
Yeah.
Jimbo or someone left.
Yeah,
Stu.
I didn't listen to it after that.
Yeah.
The only thing I remember radio wise was when I was young. My grandpa lived with us, and it was at night where we would go to sleep, and he had it on a station where they'd tell like scary stories and shit like that, and he would record it with his tape, and then he had like this fucking guy. He would have sardines in a can. He would just open them up. Like
Oh.
I would literally lay in my bed, and he would just be laying on the floor. And then the radio would be on, and he would record each one. So he'd put the tape in, and he'd push record,
Mhm.
and he would just open his sardines and then put it in our tortilla. Like the tortilla wasn't even cooked. He'd open sardines and just put it in a tortilla and just eat it and go to sleep. But those stories,
What, going to sleep without brushing your teeth like that? With no sardine?
well, you're old. But those stories were nuts. Like they were scary stories. I wish I could find the station, but that shit was crazy. Imagine a fucking like, I think I was 9, and it's scary stories. The smell of sardines and fucking
The smell of
non-cooked fucking tortillas, and you're just trying to fall asleep and like fuck.
Dude, have you ever ate sardines?
No, I haven't.
No, I
to this
never.
Have you ever
day.
ate anchovies?
No.
I made the
No,
mistake
anchovies
of. I think
either.
I've told this story before.
Anchovy
But I made the
pizza.
mistake of ordering an anchovy pizza because when I was a kid, I always thought it was good because of Ninja Turtles and shit. And I ordered it, and then everybody was fucking pissed because it just smelled. It was like nobody ate it. I think my dad probably ate one.
Are they
We
cooked
stared-
or
I
they just
remember
throw them
staring at
on?
it too, like, what the fuck are we gonna do with
I
this
just
shit?
thought it was good. I imagined it would be good. I didn't know what it was, what it looked like. I was
That's
like, yeah,
funny. That's
yeah,
like
sure.
that was like a little kid mentality. Like I seen this on TV. I'm gonna show her. Like
Dude,
Well, that's how they get you as kids, kid wise. Like every commercial is a toy that, oh, I want that toy. But when you get it, it's nothing compared to how the commercial makes it.
yeah.
And you just buy toys, and then like a day later, they're over that toy. And they're back to some weird ass little shit that you would have never even thought they like. And they're just,
Like slime.
bruh, my 4-year-old just plays with slime all day. And,
Trolls made a comeback.
or
too.
gets stuck in carpet
My
and
little
you're
cousin
fucked.
makes slime.
Oh, makes it?
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah,
people make it.
she's making a little business and shit. She's like 12 or 11 years old. Slime. Like, what's so fun about slime? I don't get it.
I
I do
think the
watch
texture-
those. I do watch those satisfying, like on
Oh, yeah.
Snapchat, or I think I'm sure there's pages on Instagram
On Facebook.
where they cut like probably like Play-Doh or slime, or they just do shit that's satisfying.
They make the noises. Like,
Oh, that's that AS some
No,
weird
that's
shit.
ASMR. Yeah, that's
What?
different.
Like where you're eating or they're like,
They
No.
slurp the fucking soup.
no, I'm talking about like.
Why do
they-
people like that? So fucking
that sounds
weird.
that's weird. Huh? Why you gonna watch someone eat?
no,
We
but
know someone.
no,
that
but
does
people
videos
go,
like that.
people go like,
Yeah.
no.
Her his girl's best friend.
But my like
for real?
I know people that listen to that shit go to sleep like, oh, how was your day? Like, I went
They
through this.
like that shit. Like,
And I was like, what the
it's a
fuck?
big thing.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's called
so
Does she have
ASMR.
followers?
Oh, I don't
think
know.
so.
Well, get her on
I
here.
don't
Well, no,
look
not
at
really. Not like
She's in
that.
Vegas.
Bring those followers here.
Well, she's a beach. Like I always tell Melissa, I was like, imagine if you didn't have kids and you were with me, you'd be probably in Vegas right now, like
Doing the same shit with her.
doing the same shit.
It's yeah, that's a whole different.
It's a new
story.
world. People got to do weird things to make some change.
But you,
I don't
no,
think
they
it's
make
because
a lot
it-
of change.
yeah, I don't think it's something that it's a niche thing. Like, if I was a good-looking chick, bruh, if you're a good-looking chick, this world is yours.
Those are the opportunities you get.
Yeah, like you can do
And they make dough.
shit like
They
that.
make
Like
dough.
barely have your some shit like this with a shirt like
Okay,
this.
you
Like
do it right.
fucking dudes are gonna buy your shit or just listen to you. Look at you. You're even looking at me right now.
What
You
the
fucking
fuck are you
weirdo.
doing?
You're a fucking weirdo. We haven't recorded this
Yeah, I'm
fucking
looking
guy.
at you because I'm tripping out at you.
Bro, this fucking weirdo.
He was looking at. He's looking at your fucking.
You're a
what-
fucking
what do
law
they call
lizard.
it? What do they
You're a
call it?
fucking lot lizard. You fucking freak.
You're the law lizard if you're the girl.
I know.
I was just
You're the
like
one
this,
being the lot
and this
lizard right
fuck-
now.
Don't
What's
try to fucking
What? Oh,
take it away.
cleavage. He's looking at your cleavage.
This fucking guy. We haven't recorded. I'm gonna watch it next
We haven't
week.
recorded doing that shit.
Yeah,
I'm
and
staring
then
at
you looked
tripping
at
out.
me smoking your shit and like, oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh damn!
Fucking freak.
That's kind of weird that you liked it.
You're a fucking freak.
Oh, I'm a
You're the
freak.
one smiling.
You're the one looking at
Look at
me,
this fucking
pointing
guy
at me.
smiling.
I hate your fucking earrings right now.
They're super big, right? They're super
They're
big.
I
annoying.
noticed them too right now, and one's just popping out.
Yeah,
It's
it's
what the fuck is it? 2006 with your bullshit ass Cuban zirconium big ass earrings.
That's how Amazon gets you.
Oh my god!
I didn't know they were this big. I'm waiting for my other ones to come in.
How much were they?
Return them.
Well, I'm not gonna return them. They're so cool.
Oh my god, no, they're not, dude.
I wear them on special occasions. No, but I do have the littler ones. I didn't realize how big they were until they came in.
Are they real?
That's how ordering online gets you
No,
fucked
they're
sometimes.
not.
Of course they're not real. They're fucking $11.19. $11.19.
It's just
I have Amazon Prime, so they came in next
I
day.
see that shit, so I got a glare in my fucking eye.
I feel like I was in fucking 9th grade again.
I feel like a disco ball is looking at me. That shit's hilarious.
That's how
you,
big.
you went to Urban Depot, huh? And got those shits.
Yes, this is
No,
like the
I
swamp
would
ones.
have back in the day. These were like my star earrings in 8th grade, basically.
So you don't feel weird? That, okay, so you just recently had an interview. Did you rock earrings?
No, I take them out.
Oh,
I'm not fucking retarded.
okay. I mean, that's part of the reason why I got
I'm
rid
not
of my
that
plugs,
retarded.
because I was like, a certain age, I'm like, oh, they look at you a different way.
So once I get hired, so I don't show my tattoos or my earrings, but once I'm in past probation,
like, I'm in, motherfucker.
then I have wear short sleeves and put my earrings in. Like, what do you deal with it? That's discrimination if you fire me. I'm Mexican. I'm fucking brown. I'll claim some shit. And if I have to, I'll say I'm fucking.
What? Say it. What are you? Say it.
LGBTYT.
Something in the alphabet.
Fucking what, dude?
Well, he just fucking did his titties. Right? He just
know.
came out to us.
I'll do some Adam Sandler. What was that movie where they're firefighters?
Oh yeah, so.
I forgot, but that's a funny movie.
When they had to act like,
And then homegirl was like,
that girl's
Adam
hot as
Sandler,
fuck. Justin Timberlake's wife.
Yeah.
oh, Jessica Biel.
Jessica
Yeah,
Biel.
She's fucking
She's so
hot.
bad, dude. So bad.
I don't know.
And he's like, "Come touch them, they're real." And he's like,
I've
"Ooh."
only seen one woman in my life.
Yeah, Adam Sandler's fucking hilarious. I still say fucking The Gems or whatever is one of the best movies
Uncut
he's made.
Gems.
Uncut Gems.
Dude, that fucking
He looked like
movie
a
was
crackhead.
dope, dude.
Yeah, he's a good actor. He
The
looked like a
ending,
crackhead
the
like a
ending
motherfucker.
was like, no.
Was that real life? Is that based on a true story?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
don't think so.
Slightly it was.
I think it's based on a certain culture. Like they say that's how they are out there. They're all straight hustlers.
But
and,
his girlfriend in that
Jeweler
movie, I'm gonna marry that chick one day.
She's a tweaker if I've ever seen one. A tweaker.
what the chick that he was like hooking up with?
At the
What kind
end?
of fine ass
hot.
figure do you know? Shit.
I've seen a lot of tweakers. I don't know if they're fine, but they're slightly not ugly. Tweakers.
I don't know what you're saying right now. I don't even want to look at you.
I thought you've
neither.
only seen one woman.
I've only seen one woman.
Damn. Idiot.
So wait, what did Joe Rogan do? You said he was building a compound. Like he showed.
Oh, he was he posted his new studio. Well, not the whole studio. He just posted like they were building like the tables and all that. They look pretty dope.
What's gonna be weird?
Yeah.
I kind of like what he's been having. I'm so used to it. I'm gonna switch it up. I mean, I get it. Always new shit, but I don't know. I just want him to stay out here. Texas is gonna. Hopefully, it doesn't change him or change the show.
Who do you think he's gonna come up on in their place?
What do you mean?
In whose
As
place?
in like,
Oh, he's not
obviously
going
no one's
away.
gonna come up on their podcast, but I'm saying like in the LA scene, like.
I don't think people listen to it based on
Well, I'm just
region,
saying.
right?
I'm just saying who's
Well,
gonna.
kind of.
Its content is still going to be the same.
No, yes, but I'm saying like he's leaving LA. There's gonna be a void at the Comedy Store, and he's like the general there.
Yeah.
Like, who do you think is gonna take over that spot?
Yeah. So
It's not gonna
I
be
get
Brian
that
Callen
point.
right now because he's in trouble.
I don't think it's no fuck no. I don't think is the Comedy Store open right now.
No, but when it
opens-
does open. But the thing is, it's
what do you
probably-
mean? Well, the world may never reopen.
Oh my god, you're annoying. But
You're annoying.
you're annoying. We go back and forth.
No, but you're annoying.
No, like if he, but I think he's gonna keep his house here, so he'll be back and forth.
Yeah.
But we'll
He
see.
ain't coming back.
I feel like.
You have that much money, you don't need to do shit.
But he's right about he's like the general, like he's the dude that brought all those guys up and made the Comedy Store big again and all that. He has to get some credit for
A
that.
lot of people moved, but well, I mean, Joey Diaz is going
Joey
to
Diaz is
Jersey,
moving.
and he's starting a
Even Shotgun
podcast with
thought about
someone out
moving.
there. That's the word. That he's starting a podcast out there with someone. It said that in the Fire of the
Diaz?
Kid. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And like Pauly Shore, he moved to fucking Vegas.
Pauly
Fucking
Shore was
weird
never
ass.
anything there, anyways.
Yeah, but
What do you mean he's the owner of it?
he's the owner.
But he wasn't. No one
Pauly
went to
Shore
go see
was-
fucking Pauly Shore.
At one point, dude, he was bigger than all those fools.
Yeah, MTV days back in the day, but no one
You
gives a
talking
fuck
about
about it. Yeah, no one gives a fuck
Biodome?
about Pauly Shore now.
I don't know. Random
I
Rants.
will
You
go
ever
watch-
seen that?
That's a
Yeah,
good,
his show is
This
fucking
is weird.
ridiculous.
It's weird
Weird
as
as
fuck.
I'm glad it exists.
Yeah, it's super fucking weird.
Carlos Mencia.
That fool's not returning.
Dude, I've
You know what I think
I've
will
seen an ad for him, and there's so much hate on his fucking comments.
You know who would take over? It'll be either Bert Kreischer or Tom Segura. Tom Segura's Spanish podcast is my new favorite podcast.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, it's fucking good.
I don't know.
It's
What is it?
good.
What is
Huh?
it? What is it?
It's just a Spanish podcast.
No, I know, but what's the podcast?
They talk in Spanish. It's the same.
I'm
Same
saying,
thing.
what's the name of it?
Oh, the name of it. I think it's called Tom Segura in Spanish.
Oh, what the fuck?
I think it's a simple ass
So,
name. Yeah,
I like
the
that-
Joey Diaz on there. That shit
shit's
was
about to die.
good
Oh, it
as
does?
fuck.
Oh, I'm about to watch it.
It
I like
was
the
so
Two Bears,
good.
One Cave, and they just got that fucking football player to agree to be on.
Oh
it.
yeah.
I don't think Bert Kreischer's that funny though.
What?
He's hilarious, dude. I think he's good at
Comedy wise,
podcasts and
maybe talking wise, but comedy wise, I don't think he's funny.
Are you serious?
machine
Tom Segura, I don't
story?
even think that's funny.
See,
Comedy
I
wise,
can't say I watched a stand up like that, but I think as far as like their personalities and them
Dude.
being podcasters are fucking great.
Podcasters, yeah. But I think my comedy wise
Dark
is
Crashers
super
and
dark,
shit.
like Anthony Jeselnik. Like I like all
That's
that.
why.
Fucking,
Because you like dark
fucked up
shit.
shit.
It's not your.
Yeah, you just can't say they're not good.
they're
I
not
like
good.
my style comedy. I think.
I can say what I
that
want.
like.
They're not that
I
good.
like Theo
Joey
Vaughn.
Diaz.
I can say what the
I
fuck
like Theo
I want.
Vaughn, but I like Joey Diaz is probably my like top. 'Cause
Theo Vaughn,
he
his
doesn't give a
stand up wasn't
fuck.
that great either.
He's had some good ones, but I think. I mean, I want to see him now. I haven't
We'll
seen any of his
stab you in
new
the
stuff.
face
He's
right
doing. He's doing a fucking
Oh,
a
open your
new
mouth.
special. I know that's what you're used to. So it's nothing.
Bobby Lee. Have you seen Bobby Lee live?
Lee,
That
no.
motherfucker's hilarious.
He's hilarious as fuck live.
Hilarious.
Don't give a fuck about Bobby Lee. Just kidding.
He's just a hater right now. He's just gonna
Gary Owens live. Fuck,
Gary
he's
Owens is funny.
hilarious. Gary Owens, fucking. Remember we watched.
wanna see
him?
Dave
That
Chappelle
was
live.
funny. Oh yeah.
Dave Chappelle's a beast. But yeah, going back to Joey Diaz, just because he's doesn't give a fuck about being like politically correct and PC and all that shit.
Yeah,
He'll say some fucking crazy shit, and he's hilarious.
Listen here, cocksucker.
Yeah.
Oh, there's that driving one I sent you guys. We could all go for
That shit
125
sounds
bucks.
so crazy. I don't even know how the layout is. I
We
feel like
record a
that's gonna be like a
podcast?
baseball thing. Like it's gonna
Imagine
take you 3 hours to get out.
We record a podcast at
Yeah,
the
that'd
show
be
and just get
funny.
attention.
In the back of my truck.
You need a
so-
generator.
Yeah, who cares? Just to fucking piss whoever is there.
Harbor Freight, son. Harbor Freight
Piss 'em
has
off.
it. 119 bucks.
Damn, that'd be hilarious if someone came in a limo though. Just be a fucking like fuck you
Let's
guys,
do it.
$125 for each fucking.
How much is a fucking
for
limo,
car.
dude?
Let's do it.
Like $100.
No, but I don't want like the
I
fucking.
want a fucking Hummer limo.
Oh fuck.
With a
Bro,
pool
I seen
back.
it going.
I kind of want the old limo. Like I want the
No.
one with the fucking boat, like the
Oh,
like the fucking what's
I
it
saw
like
called?
a
one of those on the
Lincoln and
freeway the
shit.
other day.
Yeah, like the Lincoln with the fucking like a boomerang in the back, like
Yeah.
the TV signal.
No, but driving to San Clemente, I seen a
Sacramento.
Challenger
Limo.
limo.
What?
I was like, what the fuck? You're just being a fucking asshole. That's crazy.
Dude, if we get a limo and the driver will be assholes, it'd be so funny. Because
That'd
we
be
take up like 3
hilarious.
spots.
You get the Hummer one, the ones with the pool in the back? We're just in the pool in the back.
Recording a podcast, but
That's hilarious. We should just do it
should
just
do
for
it.
content.
yeah, to see if like we get attention from it from them. But yeah, fuckers.
Wonder how much it would be to charge us to go drive all the way over there. Couldn't be that much.
No, we
like
just find
$200
one
bucks.
local. Yeah.
We just tell them, hey, meet us here.
Park somewhere in a fucking Home Depot or some shit. Pick us up.
That'd be tight, dude.
When
We
is
should
it?
look that shit up.
When is it?
Next Saturday, I think.
Oh fuck!
Fuck it, let's do it.
Well, that'd be fucking hilarious. We just fucking and
Party
we record
bus or
that
some
shit. Podcast live from the limo, straight from comedy, whatever it's called.
It's live, right? Or
and
improv.
you know the news is gonna get to them eventually, or they're gonna see a dumbass limo from where they're standing, and then we'll just keep
We'd have to
tagging
be
them
one
on
of
it.
the first people there, though,
We'll keep tagging
Yeah.
them on social.
because they won't
media.
let us in after a while.
Yeah, we'll keep tagging them on social media. Like, look, the guys from the fucking limo are fucking sending us
that'd be
videos.
hilarious,
That should be
dude.
fun.
Look it up. I'm down. Should be like 50 a person, if anything.
Yeah, something like that. Whatever.
Well, they say 125 a car, right?
No, we're bringing the biggest car we can get. That shit's-
That would be fucking hilarious.
Would you ever ride a hearse? Like in one? As a joke and shit?
Oh, bro, I don't. Death isn't anything like crazy. Like we're all gonna die,
You don't believe
and we
in
have
that?
nothing.
You never get like weird vibes like ghosts and
No,
I mean, I get ghosts. And
I'm
shit,
not
but
worried.
not
The
scared
only
of it.
reason why I'm worried about dying is my kids. But other than that, I could care. Like it's not.
I'm more
anything
scared
crazy.
of other people that are close to me.
Yeah,
dying
just because of the
than
hurt
myself.
feeling. It's just
Yeah,
the emotional hurt that it would come from. But me dying, like, all right, cool. Like, and then what?
I think that's a Hispanic thing too. Like we were always like told, like, hey, this life is not forever. Like, you know, enjoy this, enjoy that. Because there's people like that I've spoken to, and I talk about, you know, how we like skulls and like dark shit, and they're like, why are you like that? Like, I think most of Hispanics are like that. Like, they like all that shit. And
Well, even my son's 8 right now. I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna be here forever. Like, you need
Yeah.
to figure shit out by yourself sometimes. Like, I think that
our parents
what's
tell us
death
that.
like?
yeah, my dad used to always say that.
It's not. If I die, okay, then cool. Like, I'm not gonna feel unless you die a slow death. Then yeah, that'll suck.
Yeah.
But if you just die, then okay, then what? The only thing I worry about is like my kids, but I think that I have a good family support system where they'll be straight. It's not like they're gonna be orphans or some shit like that. But the only thing I do feel like that would suck, like you said, if someone else like in your family, like your mom died or something, like, because then you feel that. But if you die before everyone else, then you'll be straight. Well, not straight, but you'll be dead. But you don't have to. I think the thing that
but you don't understand. You're gonna hurt your family too. Though.
But I think what we're scared of is the feeling of hurt.
Yeah.
I don't think we're scared of dying. I think we're scared of other people dying that we love. So then you're feeling that pain.
But no, I also think about other people feeling pain because I died.
But not to be sound like an asshole, but like I've had my great grandma die. Like it sucks. It hurts. You feel that pain. But as it goes on, you're like, yeah, I still remember my grandma, but it doesn't hurt the same as when she first died.
It sounds fucked up, like older, like grandpa's like,
yeah, she was 80 or something.
It hurts, yeah, because you can miss them, but at the same time, like they had a good life. But when you have like cousins that die, kind of
like 20s or 30, yeah,
you know, whatever, it's like, damn, that hits harder. Yeah. You know what I mean, like even kids. I had a friend that their daughter passed away.
I wouldn't be able to live that. Yeah,
never going to that funeral and that shit hurt. Watching them, like just like. Never want to go. I want no one to go through this shit.
Can't imagine that.
And I've like, it sounds fucking crazy, but I played that out in my head where I feel like I would just become a fucking alcohol. I would just fucking drink and just fucking be a drug addict. Like that's it. Like
no, that's too much.
No, but like if like say like this shit's gone through my head. If my family died and I was the only one, like say Melissa takes them to go to Target or some shit, something happens.
Oh damn.
And I'm just fucking everyone's done, and I'm just like fuck. What? Well then what?
Yeah.
You can't go to another fucking girl and have another life with another kids, because then you're still, that's hurt's still there, and then you have other kids. Like, how are you gonna treat your other kids? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Your life is done after that.
For that. Fucking have you gone to certain ethnicities? Funerals are different from each other. Like Mexican funerals are fucking parties and shit. Not really parties, but they have like, you know, bandas and mariachi and all that, and it's still kind of sad, but at the same time, like, you're just like, oh, fuck, like, cool, like, this is how they wanted to go, whatever. But I went to, like, a Caucasian funeral not that long ago, and they were just, like, sad as fuck, because everything was black, everything was just, like, quiet, everything was, like, it was just sad. Like, I don't know how to explain it.
I've only been to Caucasian, and it hasn't been all black, because we all wear what we can afford, and we don't always have black. But we wear.
And it was in the rain.
Dress up shirt. Now you're just adding shit.
Yeah, sad.
No, but we all went to. It was my uncle. We all went. We went to his little viewing thing. It was sad, and it sucks crying when you have contacts in. But then they feel it was an open casket, and he was just. For some reason, he was bloated. I don't know why it was, but the shit that they added or whatever. But he was like super swollen, and then we just went to Rodrigo's.
The restaurant?
And then we just fucking.
Oh, so you guys didn't throw a party afterwards?
No,
usually
that's
the
what I'm saying. Like, we just went,
something.
and not even everyone went to Rodrigo's. There's a couple of like my mom and so his sisters and that's it, and us, and then we just went to Rodrigo's. We stayed for like an hour and just we went on with our business. I feel like
when someone throws like a house party or the family
something.
Yeah, like they'll make
for you guys can all be together and all that. I feel like when someone passes away, like of course you're gonna be sad, but I feel like you should just celebrate their life.
But then at the same time, I think it's the same thing you said. It's the age. It's the age thing. If it's a child, it's a teenager, maybe early 20s. But after, I think once you turn 30 and above, it's kind of like, all right, well, yeah. But before that, it's kind of like, fuck. It happened to
30 and
like
above?
they're too young. Okay, 35 and above. Fuck it. I don't know.
No, I think like even 50 is too young.
Yeah. But I think everyone thinks of dying like death is part of this shit. We die. What the fuck? Like, what do you?
I just don't want to turn into a fucking fly or something in my next life.
Yeah, I don't think. Do you believe in next life? I don't believe in. Like, I think it's just done. You're just.
I don't know.
Done.
I haven't done enough drugs. Because I feel like if you do like ayahuasca or something, your whole fucking thing would be different. Your whole mindset on it. But no, I don't know, dude. I mean, I would hope so. I think that would be dope. Like it's like on some Indian stuff, like where they're like they think of an afterlife.
Imagine
because I don't want to just go blank and that's it. Like actually, would be cool if there's something else.
I think that's what makes me feel good. Not feel good, but like be okay with dying. Is that it's just done.
Nah, you see, I like living.
I'm not saying I don't like living, but I'm saying But I'm saying, like, I don't think about it when it comes up, like how we're talking about this situation. I don't. It's not like something I fear.
I see what you're saying. What if like you're already passing and you see the light and then out of nowhere you just hear you get dropped into another planet, you have to fight your way out of there.
Then I'd be
It's a war
I'm not
game
gonna
and
lie,
shit.
you know, this is the stupid thing that I think. If I die, it would suck to be like, like if you were a bad person, your punishment's like you're a fucking
turtle and
roly
shit.
poly now, like some shit like that.
You
And
little
like I look at like the dogs. Like today when I went to the house, like fucking
Oh, I
little
think
Milo
about this
comes
shit all
up
the
to me.
time.
He's looking at me and shit with his fucking eyes, and I'm petting him. I'm like, chill, dude. But I'm thinking like, what if he just has like he knows that
That's
he
the
used to
thing.
be a human? He's trying to communicate.
That's
to me.
that song where
I feel like our dog Chico is a reincarnation, or Gizmo's a
Gizmo.
reincarnation of Chico.
Oh yeah.
Because when we brought him, he knew everything. I was just like, what the fuck's just going on here?
No, that's that song though. If God was one of us. You ever heard that song?
Yeah.
That's what that is. Like that's why you're supposed to live life, just in case if that bum it might be God or like you know what I mean. Like
Oh, I see what you're saying.
like treat everyone with respect because you don't know. Maybe you are reincarnated into some weird shit.
Oh.
Not weird shit. Bums aren't weird. They are fucking weird.
A
but
pincher bug went up my sink, like my
pincher bugs scare the shit out of
and
me.
it went up, dude.
Yeah.
And I fucking had the water up, and I saw it drown and shit. I'm like, oh, what a dirtbag! I'm an asshole. I had to save this guy. And I'm like, yo, we're in my house.
It's funny that
Like, but I'm like, what if he's like a reincarnation too? Like,
Yeah.
Why do we not have more bugs crawling in our ears and up our nose and shit like that?
because
I
we
don't
don't
know.
let them.
You know what I mean?
I
That's
don't want to think
gross.
about that shit.
When
No,
you're
no, I hate
sleeping
that
though, you're
shit.
dead asleep. How do you know not? Because I've found like when I was younger, pincher bugs in my room and shit like that.
Oh yeah, I've seen a picture, bro.
You know what I mean? So like, why are they like even on my bed? Like,
I try not
how
to
are they
think about that shit.
crawl in my nose or my ears?
Fuck no! Now you're gonna make me fucking get the covers, and I've been bit by spiders for sure.
Bro, we get bit by spiders every fucking
We
week.
get
It was,
here.
it was funny that you brought up the dogs. Well, yesterday I was playing with our dog and I was just looking at him. He was just staring. We were just staring at each other's eyes. Like he was just looking at me. I was just staring at him. I was like, "What the fuck are you thinking right now?" Like I just
Yeah.
trip out. Like he's like, "Are you gonna pet me? You gonna pet me? You gonna grab that toy? You gonna grab that toy? Play with me. Play with me." Like what is he thinking? Like oh, this fucking lazy fuck does not want to get up and play with me.
And
or,
like we've had our dog Gizmo for so long that I feel like he knows me. Like, oh, look,
No, he
dog,
d- hell
dog's
yeah,
having
he
a rough
knows.
day
Yeah,
today.
yeah. I think
Or
dogs are like-
he just knows what's up. Like,
I think it goes ants and then dogs and then humans, monkeys and then humans. The dogs are like right about smart enough. Maybe dolphins and then monkeys.
I don't know,
they say
dude.
dolphins are really smart.
yeah, dolphins.
Yeah, so
Elephants. They say elephants are smart.
So then dogs, elephants, dolphins, and monkeys.
Chupacabras.
Whales are supposed to be smart too.
So dogs,
Shut the fuck up. Don't do it.
whales,
I'm gonna
dolphins,
keep adding
and
stuff.
monkeys,
Chupacabras.
Chupacabra.
pigs, dogs.
I had
Bigfoot.
I had a chupacabra shirt. Like that I
What
got
does
from the
that look like?
swabbing
What
back
does
in the day.
chupacabra look
Look
like? I
at
think a
that.
dog,
Yeah,
right?
We need
I
to do
don't
an episode on just chupacabra.
No, I don't even
when
know how to
when I
spell
had
it.
to send the government fucking pictures of me at the fucking
Quadras.
in my elementary school because
Cabra.
they didn't believe I was American, and that picture of the student month I was wearing a chupacabra shirt.
Dude, that shit blew up. It was like this thing that was going around killing like farm
Animals and shit.
What is it?
Those were all like fake
It's a
pictures that
dog?
people would put out there saying that that's what it was.
It's like
it
a.
was supposed to be a demon.
It's like a cat without hair, but like a
That's
dog
like-
version.
Mutated shit, but
Yeah,
Like, the pictures
no one
look
really
fucking
knew what it was,
crazy.
but it was going around fucking killing all these animals.
they said that's what it looked like.
This one.
Yeah, like a dog monster type of thing.
Yeah.
So what
people
the fuck is this real picture
So
of people?
so back in the
catching?
day, it's just a dog animals
Oh, yeah,
mutated.
go
mutated.
down,
So-
go down, go down. There's you see that like animation down?
Yeah, right there.
This?
No, down. Or even that one. But yeah, you see that like yellow one?
Like
There's
the
cooler ones.
Pokemon kind of.
Yeah, there was like cooler ones, but they had a bunch of that shit. Like,
So,
So
like,
what
in
is
the-
this then?
it's
It's
just
like a mutated dog or something. I
This
don't know.
guy.
so a lot of people.
That's
were,
real though. This guy.
Yeah,
right
I
here.
know, but it's probably
but
mutated.
people kept thinking like we spotted it. We look, and there was a lot of fake news going out, like we saw an alien type shit. I don't even know if they ever figured out what it was or what was going on.
But for a while, like in the 90s,
it was
fucking,
huge.
you would hear on the news all the time, like, oh yeah, there's a shitload of
It was chupacabras and Selena. That's the first
yeah,
two things.
a
you saw in the news.
shitload of fucking cows fucking drained of their blood.
Yeah.
No marks anywhere. Like it was
Jeepers
crazy.
creepers, baby.
And then you turn the channel and Selena, como la flor, tanta amor.
What was the washing machine? I
Dude,
love
the
that
mom
movie,
is
bro.
so fucking hot.
She's so fire.
Oh damn. It's George Lopez's wife in the.
That's
in
the
the
show,
show,
right?
Yeah, the show.
Is that his real wife?
Nah,
Or that's just someone he knows?
I don't know.
In the movie.
I was like, what?
Well, I thought the computer knew me.
Dude, Selena was bad too, but
Go
in the movie,
images, see if anything comes up.
the mom was bomb as fuck.
I'm surprised they haven't came out with that movie like on Netflix and shit.
Like, who would play her?
Oh, right here.
Yeah, her.
She was fire in
Constance Marie.
in George Lopez.
Yeah, she's still fucking hot.
She is. I love you, Melissa.
Fuck that lady
fuck
right there,
this
dude.
fucking bitch.
That's the bitch.
Ah!
Oh,
She looks like her
they
too.
were gonna release her recently, and they said nah.
She'll die after, especially after that movie. She didn't
Oh,
get
did you
fucking
guys see
assassinated.
the kid from the Boston bombing? They took the death sentence from him away.
Oh yeah. So
Well,
what does
there's
that
two
mean,
of them,
though?
right? So the brother
So
that
one
got,
died.
I thought the other brother died. So
well,
one
yeah,
was
the other
alive.
brother got
one.
ran over because his brother ran him over and shit.
Yeah.
Got shot and then his brother ran him over because he was
What?
trying to get away.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ever
So
seen
I
that
think his
movie
brother
with Mark
basically-
Wahlberg?
Yeah, but I
wanted
see his
to make
brother
sure that he
run.
died. He didn't get
so they-
captured.
Oh, okay.
So now they're saying that. Well, I read this thing and they said that they're just gonna let him die, keep him in jail forever, but they're not. They don't want to just kill him. They want him to, I guess.
It's fucked up because if you watch the Mark Wahlberg movie, it looked like he was just a young kid
Following
that
his
got
brother.
brainwashed by his older brother, and he did all this shit. But
We still did it.
yeah, of course, yeah, that's what happens. You're an idiot, you kill a bunch of people.
That was
But
a
I'm
good-ass
saying like
movie.
it just sucks because in those situations,
You're brought up in that situation.
yeah, like that.
Look up to your brother.
Your mind was just fucking obviously
How much hate do you have to have
manipulated.
in you to do something like
But
that?
it might not even be your own hate. It's like you said, you're growing up in that situation where your brother just feeds you all this
No,
shit.
I'm not just saying
Or
that
whatever
kid.
they're
I'm just
into,
saying
huh?
whatever. Like homeboy that did the Oklahoma
Well,
bombings
I think
and
a
all that
lot
shit.
of those
There's a-
people are born into those situations where their family hates a certain type of person, so they're fed that information.
There's that too, but also like the Virginia Tech, was it something?
Oh
Tech?
yeah.
The Asian
that
dude.
is Asian.
Yeah, so I'm saying like there's all these people that just have this hate in their heart. They're probably bullied or whatever. But and then I also feel this like there's also these guys that look up to those people and they try to go for the record. Like I feel like this Vegas guy said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna be the best one." Because what he did was not like on some anger shit. This was planned.
That's some Grand Theft
crazy
Auto
guns.
shit.
Like it
Mhm.
was like really thought through.
I think bullying is good though, on a certain level.
On a certain level,
'Cause I got
could see-
bullied and I fucking came out amazing.
Fuck no! Have you listened to our podcast?
Well, I didn't kill
I
him.
mean, bullying, like, yeah,
I think it's
I
a
don't
good
know.
thing. It helps
But
you
when there's
interact with other
fucking
kids
these-
as well.
like 3 of them jumping a kid and they kill him. Like, no, that's fucking bullshit.
Well, that's killing. You're dead already. But I'm just saying, like, I've been jumped before. I had to move schools. Went from 6th grade to homeschooling because I got jumped multiple times all the time.
That sucks.
So, and look at me, I'm fucking sexy as fuck now.
Fucking stupid. No, I mean, bullying is not. I don't think you can make the argument that
I
it's
know
good.
you do not believe that when
I
you say
know,
shit like
with your
that.
big ass forehead.
Oh, I think I'm a cool 8.
Hell no.
Inland Empire 8. Yeah,
You're
for
more
reals.
like a fucking Hemet too and shit.
That's a crackhead. That's a fucking.
Emmett too.
That's a fucking fiend. I'm not a fiend. That's for damn sure. I have all my teeth, and they're somewhat white.
Emmett too. But going back to the bullying thing, I think to a certain point, because it can get you tougher and you know how to stand up for yourself and shit like that.
But then you also have like a sense of humor. I think.
Oh,
Like I guess it
that was you?
depends.
You try to be
I
funny
think
to
it
get out of
depends.
shit?
I think it depends
You're
on
that guy?
what kind of bullying, but like I think you're able to like shoot like oh your shit's fucking look at you, you know what I mean?
That's
Like,
just clowning. That's fucking banter.
yeah,
That's
but
fucking around.
that's considered bullying.
Is it?
I would think nowadays anything bullying is anything like that is bullying.
That shit's
So
fun.
you're talking about getting your ass whooped every day.
No, I'm just
That's
talking
bullying to
about
you?
just fucking.
That's
Because
bullying.
I remember I was a
That is
fucking
bullying, but I think there's
asshole to a
different
lot
levels.
of people growing up, and I would just thinking back, I'm like, damn, that was fucked up. But I remember sometimes I would like actually like learn how to like fucking say some shit back.
Mm.
But yeah, I can see it. It's a bad thing.
I think I remember learning at a young age, like, just be cool with everybody because you never know when that person might be
I think I was
someone that you might be able to like need or something.
I think
like that,
I was
you know
cool
what
with everyone like in high school, but definitely like elementary and middle school. I was fucking asshole.
That's what I tell my son now. Is like, why be that? Don't be the bully. Why don't you just be the one that everyone likes and you kind of help the person that's being
But
bullied because you never know when
But you can do both.
they grow. But I think you're talking about how I'm talking about. Like you're just shooting the shit, like you're making fun of. It's not a hatred. It's just you're being funny type thing.
Yeah, that wasn't hatred. Like,
Because I think like talking to shit or going like, oh, look at your shoe. Oh, that's not. You're not being hate. You're just trying to be funny in that moment. I think every day pounding on the same fucking person doing the same shit.
Man, I never
bullying.
saw that, but that's some fucking fucked up shit. So that happened to you? Some guy was just every day.
I look like a Filipino Harry Potter. The fuck did you think was gonna happen to me?
So some guy fucking was just going up to you, pulling your fucking.
No, it was 2 twin black kids. That's all right.
Damn, for real?
Damn.
Double the trouble, or what's it called? Double impact.
Why? What were they saying to you? What were some of the names?
They would just like it was some movie shit. I would have my binder. It was a thick binder because I was like pretty smart. And they would just smack my shit, and my papers would just fly everywhere. I'm like, fuck.
What they do, like just double, like one of them would slap your binder, and
then we'd be playing basketball, and they just fucking trip me when I'm running.
Look at your binder flying, the other one would just slap you in the face. Like you're like, where's he? Is it a ghost? No, it's 2 twins. Just fucking you up.
I remember. I mean, this is weird that everyone can relate to this. There was always a kid that would run a class, some nerdy ass kid that would just run the class. You ever have that?
I wasn't that nerdy.
No, that was me.
No, I'm not saying you were, but
I've seen a kid like that. Yeah.
and I remember
They had the big ass fucking backpack.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everyone had that guy.
They would just hit their ass like.
Yeah, they were running the
And they
class.
just ran like. Their arms wouldn't be like this. They'd just be like.
Yeah.
I remember that one kid.
Don't talk about me like that.
That one kid did the folder thing for a while, and then it's fucked up because on a windy day I've seen the folder fall and like the papers go everywhere, and he just like gave up. He's like, "Nah, I'm not picking that shit up."
I tried the folder thing for a while, but backpack.
Remember the
always
folders
doesn't-
that zipped? Like,
Oh no,
yeah.
I don't have that.
Like,
Oh,
fuck.
my computer died.
Yeah, I need to wrap this up anyways. 7125media.com. That might be your podcast.
Stay thirsty, my friends.
Peace.
What?